2023. Fresh crisis in Kano threatens Tinubu and the APC. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us once again on the channel. We'd like to say a very big welcome to you all. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel. Also give us a thumbs up on our posts as they keep coming your way. Now on today's report, it says that the fresh crisis in Kano threatens Tinubu and the APC. Now the All Progressives Congress APC in Kano State is facing a fresh crisis that is threatening the presidential candidate of the party, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This time, there is a sharp disagreement between some members of the House of Representatives, which are being led by the majority leader, Ado Doguwa, and the deputy gubernatorial candidate of the party, Muritala Garo. Now, Daily Post recalls that during the week, Garo had alleged that he was assaulted by the majority leader, who he claimed disrupted an ongoing meeting by some stakeholders in the state. However, Doguwa has also countered the claim, stating that Garo is leading the capturing of the state apparatus and excluding members of the National Assembly. According to people who are familiar with the matter, the deputy governorship candidate, who is from a famous Garo family, was the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, a position that allowed him to amass considerable power in the state. He is also reported to be married to the daughter of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party. Now, Garo also indicated interest to contest for the governorship elections. However, Governor Umar Ganduje settled for Nasiru Gawuna. Well, to appeal to the young Garo, he was offered the running mate slot. On the other hand, Doguwa has been in the House of Representatives since 2003, and he is one of the lawmakers expected to indicate interest in the speakership of the 10th Assembly if he is elected. This latest role may indicate a major problem in the party, considering that Doguwa won the 2019 elections after a rerun, and he faces the battle to return to the House. It would be recalled that during the primaries, the Kano All Progressives Congress almost collapsed due to an internal crisis that led to several politicians decamping to the NNPP. To stem the flow, Ganduje suspended his senatorial ambition by allowing 2 senators from the state to return during the primaries. However, the crisis in the state appears to have returned, and both Atiku and Rabiu Kwankwaso are waiting to pick from the fallout from the crisis. Now, for years, Kano State has remained the largest voting state, and the votes from the state have actually decided the outcome of several presidential elections. In 2019, Buhari won Kano State with 1,464,768 votes, which is 78.9% of the total votes cast to beat Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, who polled 391,593 votes. With Buhari out of the picture, Kwankwaso and his NNPP is one of the favorites in the states, alongside Mr. Atiku of the People's Democratic Party. For months, Tinubu has prioritized the state ahead of the elections. Aside from Lagos and Abuja, Tinubu has spent more time in Kano than any other state since he declared to run for president. In his timetable for campaign activities, he is going to have 2 rallies in Kano State, one in January and another before the grand finale in Lagos State. Now, during a press briefing on Thursday at the National Assembly, Doguwa said that despite the side talks, Rabiu Kwankwaso remains powerful in the state, adding that the All Progressives Congress will lose the state if the crisis in the APC is allowed to linger. Before becoming the running mate, Garo was the Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. I am sure you journalists know what we call those ministries in the state. We call them the Ministry of Petroleum Resources. This is someone that got the opportunity to serve in a ministry that has a stupendous amount of money. His last wife now is the daughter of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar. When he was not given the ticket, I visited him, and he told me that since you have messed me up, I will rather become an in-law to the president than a deputy governor who will just make me like a messenger. He has no interest to work for the All Progressives Congress. He is working to become an in-law to the next president, he said. Doguwa in the press briefing also praised Kwankwaso, stating that he would be ready to reconcile with the former governor of the state if he is willing to reach out to him. He explained that his grievance with Kwankwaso is a personal one and not a political one. He stated that a single phone call from the ex-governor will resolve the crisis between the duo. Doguwa stressed that if the leadership of the party is not ready to intervene, the All Progressives Congress should actually forget Kano State. For Tinubu, the bickering between Messrs. Doguwa and Garo could actually cost the party the 5,927,565 votes in the state. And now that is it on the details of this report. We can see that there are some lingering crises in the All Progressives Congress Kano chapter, and from what Doguwa is saying, if there is no intervention into the crisis that is ongoing in the Kano State APC, the APC should actually forget winning the votes for the presidential election from Kano State. And from what they are saying, he is saying that Rabiu Kwankwaso of the NNPP is actually a favorite of the people of Kano, and it seems like he has more backing in Kano State. Well, we do hope that the APC can actually resolve their issues in Kano State, and so we don't have another lingering crisis like that of the PDP. Well, until we'll come your way again with more reports and news happening around the country, do well to stay safe. Bye-bye.